Hey, what's going on guys? Arekkz here, welcome back to another video for Ghost of Tsushima. And in this one, I want to give you guys a quick rundown on some of the items you get as rewards for completing the exploration tasks, namely all the bamboo strikes, all the Inari Shrines, and all of the hot springs. If you're sitting there wondering whether you should be going after all of them, apart from the obvious, gameplay gains like getting more resolve and getting more health, if you want to know whether they actually award you something, which they do, then look no further. Of course, if you don't want to see this, then now would be the point to step away, but if you want to see what completing these gets you, then well, let's get started. First things first, turn your attention to my absolute favourite mask in the entire game, and this comes from getting every single one of the bamboo strikes, and that is the Sacred Mountain Messenger. Upon completing that and getting the very last one, you will be awarded the mask, and you can basically go around looking like a monkey. It looks amazing. I absolutely love it. It's basically the closest you're going to get to getting a beard in this game. More importantly, it is one of those mountain monkeys, and as monkeys are my favourite animals, then that's also a bonus. Wear this with the nice Oni demon hat, and you have a really cool combo. As for the hot springs, if you guys go through and complete all of those and visit every single one and bathe every single one, you will get the fundoshi, which is basically your bath attire. You can walk around in effectively nothing. And it does supposedly have the added benefit of, running and sprinting no longer creates noise, so I guess you could run up behind enemies. But let's just be honest, if you just want to walk around in your pants, then this is the armor set for you. And then finally, for those of you going around and getting all of the Inari Shrines, which obviously is worth your time anyway because you get minor charms from them. You also, as you get towards the end, you can increase your charm power, and you just get to sit and pet foxes. They're kind of cool, so you should always do that, make sure you do pet them. But if you get all of them, you get the Wolf of Tsushima as your mask. So you can get a wolf mask instead if that's your thing. Now, for those of you guys that want to get all of these, I don't really need to tell you where to find them because honestly, as you progress throughout the game, these are just marked on the map. You'll get question marks on the map, and as you go to the question mark, you'll learn whether or not it is a bamboo strike or an Inari Shrine or other things like that. So honestly, I don't really need to show you where they all are. What I will do, however, is give you a quick tip. Once you have kind of progressed through the game and you've obviously unlocked all the skills that you want, there are a few additional skills you can spend points on which basically allow you to track things like shrines, like pillars of honor, and like hot springs, that kind of stuff. And while they're obviously not going to be things you spend points on to begin with because you would rather invest in your skills, they are things that you should invest in at the end because it just makes your life incredibly easy. You then simply track something like a hot spring and the wind will just lead you towards the direction of the next one. Quick tip on how to use this effectively. What you want to do is, if you're targeting something like a hot spring or a bamboo strike, open up the map. Keep in mind it won't point you exactly to it, but you'll see a line for the wind. If that line is incredibly long, then it basically means it is further in the distance. So what you'll then do is fast travel to something a little bit further away, open the map again, see where the line goes again, and basically you want to get to the point where the line is incredibly short because it then means that it is very near your location. You can then use this to find absolutely anything in the game. You can find the records, the collectibles, you can find hot springs, shrines, bamboo strikes, pillars of honor, all that stuff just simply by doing that. So open the map, look for the wind direction, fast travel to the next nearest point, and just keep doing that, and eventually you will find all of them. So, that's it for the time being. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a quick look at some of the things you get from the exploration side of things. And again, be sure to keep it locked for plenty more videos. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget, if you haven't already done so, you can join the Arekkz Gaming Discord. We've got an awesome community over there with so many different channels for you to chat loads of different topics and different games. I'm in there, the team's in there. If you guys want to chat with us, find people to play with, it's just in general a great place to be. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of our future uploads.